Samuel FX here. Welcome to this binary trading live masterclass where you'll be learning the proven way to make $500 weekly trading the financial market. Now, if you're hearing about binary trading, this webinar is going to broaden your knowledge about the concepts and how to trade binary trading. And by the end of this webinar, you learn the proven strategy that has made me and my students over $8,500 this year alone. By the end of this webinar, you learn everything. So let's go ahead, guys. Um, Now, in this short video, you will discover how to make $500 every week from trading without even being an expert in the financial markets, only using your phone or your laptop. Now, my promise to you today is if you stay to the end of this webinar, you have access to the almighty trading system that will help you make at least $500 to $1,000 from the Binary market, even as a beginner. Yes. From the screenshot that I attached to this particular slide, you see this person started with over $46, and in a week, I think it was even barely in a week, this person closed with $200. Isn't that amazing? So just stick with me to the end and I'll tell you everything you need to know. So here are some basic facts about binary trading. Binary trading, you don't need to have much capital. That is what I always tell people. You don't need to have much capital. You can start with as little as $10 with binary trading, right? It is also the easiest form of trading compared to Forex, crypto, and the rest. Forex is very, very complex if you do not know much about technical analysis. Also, the same thing as crypto. But with binary, you only bother about price going up or down. So you don't need to have uh, a very, very wide knowledge of technical analysis. You don't need to have that. You don't even need to know anything about technical analysis. All you just need to know is follow my strategy and follow the right mentor, right? So last thing is no special qualification needed, and you don't even need to be in tech or be a computer person. Binary trading is very easy. So in the next few minutes, I'll be showing you how to make at least $500 using the binary options market starting today. And I'm going to show you what you need to see, what you need to know to get started. So this student of mine from Kenya made over $10,000 cash in less than 48 hours of trading as a stay-at-home mom. So this person texted me and she was like, she's a stay-at-home mom. She had to quit her job when she gave birth, and her husband works from 9 to 5. So she asked me how she can make passive income just from her phone. She doesn't have to leave her phone. How to make passive income from just her phone. So she started with I think $100 and she made $45 just in a day. That is amazing, right? So I'll show you how you can also make this kind of money. Don't worry, by the end of this webinar, you know everything you need to know, like I keep saying. So this is Mr. James. He's a construction worker. He made $52 in barely 24 hours. And prior to joining our binary trading community, he could barely make ends meet. And imagine how much difference this would make if you're able to make 150,000 every day. That was going to make a drastic improvement in your life, right? You don't need to bother about what to eat, you don't need to bother about what to wear. You have access to the smallest things in life, right? So what will an extra $500 do for you right now? I want to know in the chat box. Is it going to get you a new phone? Is it going to get you a new laptop? Is it going to get you new shoes? Is it going to get you new clothes? Is it going to get you a new TV? Just send it to the chat box. I want to know in the chat box. Oh wow, Sandra, new shoes. That is good. New phones. Okay. New laptop. Wow, that is very good. So let's go ahead, guys. Now, who are we? As Algo-Lite Financial Services, we are a fast-forward thinking fintech brand dedicated to empowering traders through smart automated solutions. We specialize in forex and binary trading tools, education, and mentorship, helping beginners and professionals achieve consistent profits with the power of AI and proven strategies. Now, our mission is simple and clear. We want to make trading smarter, faster, and more profitable for everyone at Algo-Lite Financial Services. Now, I discovered a problem. A lot of people spend millions and hundreds of naira on trading systems and mentorships that do not work. Trust me, I have also been in this particular position before. I spent over a 1 million naira sorting after mentorship that did not even work for me one bit. So trust me, I've been a victim of this, and coming out of that rut was not easy. It took my team and I 2 years to come up with this almighty system that changed my trading life for good, right? I'm going to be revealing everything to you. So fast forward to 2 years of hard work with my team, we came up with a solution and built a trading system that makes me over $1,000 on a weekly basis. And this trading system also bought me my first car, right? That's my first car in the first slide. And this is one of the trades that we took just a few days back on our inner cycle channel. So this binary training system that I am about to review changed my life for good. And if you stick with me to the end of this webinar, you will thank me later for sure. You come back to my DM and write thank you, sir. Yes, I promise you that. So let's get started. So I want to ask you a simple question. Are you ready to give your all and change your life for real? Are you tired of taking the same steps and they always take you back? It sounds as if everything is working against you. Are you ready to change your financial status? If you are ready, please type I am ready in the chat box. I am looking at everything right now. Click on thank you. Yes, type I am ready. Type I am ready in the chat box. I want to see everybody type I am ready in the chat box. So now, what is binary trading about? What are the key variables within binary trading? Which is more profitable between binary trading and forex trading? And how do you even get started if you have never traded before or have no technical knowledge? And I'm going to be revealing just one of my secret winning strategies to you. Also, you will get a free training on how to activate my free AI bot to scale up more profits of the market. So this is all you'll be learning in this particular webinar, and let's get straight into it. I don't want the video to be too long, right? So what is binary trading? Binary trading are derivatives where you make a bet on the price movement of an underlying asset without taking ownership of it. So all you have to bother when it comes to binary market is price going up or down within a particular duration of time, right? You can set your trade to be for maybe for a minute. You want price to go up or down. That is all you have to worry about. So just what I was talking about, to understand how binary options market work, I'm going to show you on a real chart, right? Just follow me. So this particular area is for the currency pair that you want to trade. You can trade Euro USD, GBP, JPY, all currencies are there. You can even trade stocks. You can trade Tesla stocks. You can trade McDonald's. All of them, they are all there. So this is where you input the amount you want to stake. You can stake as high as I think $100,000. That is just how much you are willing to risk. And this is where you get the percentage of your outcome of your trade, right? This is the payout percentage. So don't worry, I'm going to show you on a live chat before the end of this webinar. I'm going to show you everything you need to know. So what are the key variables within a binary contract? The first thing is asset. So the example that I showed you in the other video, the GBP JPY, Euro USD, GBP UD, USD JPY, and other stocks that I mentioned, right? You can buy Facebook, you can buy Tesla, every other thing, they are all assets, right? So second key thing about binary contract is the expiry time. This is the length of time the trade most this is the length of time that the trade takes. So most platforms offer a range of duration that spans across a matter of seconds to 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes. But mind you, this particular strategy that I want to tell you about, we only use the 1 minute time frame for it. So don't worry, I'll talk about that too as we go on. So the third thing is the stake. Now this is the amount you wish to enter on a particular trade, right? Now the fourth thing is the payout. This is how much you stand to win or lose depending on the amount you risk. Now the fifth thing is the outcome. This is normally a percentage of the staked amount. The binary platform usually offers a range of 25 to 95% return. So with binary, it is everything is defined, right? So why should you choose binary trading over other forms of trading during 2025? Now the first thing is binary trading is very easy to trade. It is beginner friendly and it is simple and straightforward to understand. Second thing is predetermined payouts and risk. Unlike the traditional options, the possible gain in binary trading is straightforward to understand, right? Now, the third thing is markets available 24/7. The binary market is always available for traders. Unlike the first market that goes off on Fridays, comes back on Mondays, binary market is available 24/7. Like students and I are going to make profits tomorrow, which is Sunday. So you just know how available the binary option market is. So there is also no commissions, no bank charges, no fees, right? So uh next thing is, which one is more profitable between binary trading or forex? Let us compare these two trading opportunities together. Now, for binary options, the profitability rate is 60% to, let's say 95%. 85% is not accurate enough. 60% to 95%. While for forex, it is really uncertain, right? The risk on binary options is controlled because you set the amount that you want to risk every time. But for forex it is unpredictable. Trust me when I say this. Many times where you set the stop loss at $50, spread will take you out. You just probably take you out at maybe like $60 or so. So forex is very very unpredictable. Whereas for binary trading options, when it comes to refund for losses, you have up to 15% refund, and for forex, you don't get any refund, right? Risk to reward ratio, there's no risk to reward ratio on binary options, where you have that on forex. So leverage, there's no leverage on binary options, but up to you have up to 500x leverage on forex. And you know, leverage is the amount that the broker borrows you to add to your trading equity, right? So for beginners, binary options is easier to use. It is very simple. While for forex, it is, trust me, you need a mentor with forex. You also need a mentor for binary options as well. But I'm going to explain to you in a way that it's in a layman language, a way that's very easy for you to understand. So ownership of assets, no. Uh, while for trading forex trading, you have ownership of assets. So and so on and so forth, right? So let's move on. So I want to know, people are actually like listening to me. So drop an emoji in the chat box if you are still watching me. Send an emoji in the chat box. I'm currently watching you. Just send me your favorite emoji. Let me know you guys are following me. So I'll be waiting for you guys. Right. I can see a lot of people are following me. So let's go ahead. So this binary trading strategy that has made me over $8,500 this year alone, I'm going to reveal it to you. And I want you to pay a very close attention here. So when I say you need a mentor for binary options trading, there are two reasons. The first reason is a strategy prevents emotions from interfering in trade decisions. When you have a strategy to follow, you have predefined rules already. So fear, greed, and ambition can all lead to errors if you do not have a strategy, right? This is why it is very important to have a strategy that works, right? That is the first thing. Now, the second reason why you need a strategy is because a strategy allows you to repeat profitable trade decisions once you find out that, okay, this is how it works and this is why that trade works. So you can replicate it as long as you can, as many times as you want to make consistent profits, right? So I have just one out of the three strategies that I use, and I'll be teaching you everything tonight. Just one of that strategy, and that is the JDF strategy. Now, this particular strategy is what myself and my students are using to make profit from the binary market, and I'll be explaining with some videos so that you can all understand it. Now, this particular client account that I'm about to show you, this client account, I grew it from 50,000 naira to over 800,000 naira using the JDF strategy. Now, this is the time we'll be talking about. Let me just go to the charts and let me show you everything you need to know. So, like I said, this is uh this is the binary option interface. This is the profile page, and you can see the chart right here. Now, these are the commodities that you are allowed to trade. You have Euro, USD, GBP, JPY. Like I said, you can even trade cryptocurrencies, you can trade stocks and all that. Everything's available for you. So, this is an account that I grew from 50,000 naira to over 800,000 naira using just the JDF strategy. And I'll show you everything you need to know. Now, for this strategy, you need the 1 minute time frame, right? You come here, you select candles, then you go to the 1 minute time frame, right? Then, after that, after you're done there, you come to this indicator option here. You choose momentum, right? You choose momentum. Don't choose any other thing. Only choose momentum. So after getting momentum, what do? You click on it. Because I actually have momentum already here, so let me just cancel this. Let me cancel this. So once your momentum comes out, you click on this pencil icon here. So when you click on the pencil icon, you come here, Leave the period on 10, then come to styles. Click on this setting icon here and leave the line weight at 2 pixels. 2 pixels is it's going to enable us to spot the spikes easier on the chart. So you choose 2 pixels, then you move from Instagram to line. It must always be online. So when you have that set, you just save it and we are good to go. Now, what is the momentum indicator for? Now, this momentum indicators shows us volume in the binary market, right? So it shows us when market is overbought and also shows us when market is oversold. And that is all we need to know, right? That's all we need to know. So with the binary options trading, it can be very, very simple and it can also be very, very dangerous, right? If you don't have a strategy that works. So what we need to do to make profit of the JDF strategy is we need to watch out for areas where price has overbought and oversold. Now, for instance, this area above this place, there is a spike, and that shows us that market has overbought. Buyers are losing momentum, right? And price is going to start to fall. Sellers are going to start taking control. Now, when you look at the top of this place, you see a V-like shape, which is a spike. So once you see a spike, you expect price to what? Start going down. So what do we see here? When price spike up to this place, but we already start seeing sales. So now, mind you, we're on 1 minute time frame. So every candle from there only takes 1 minute. So this is a winning trade. 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 Can you see how simple it is? It is simple as ABC. But at the same time, it's very dangerous if you don't know how to spot the right spike. As you can also see here, there's a spike here. What happens? Market has overbought and it is time for sellers to take control. What happened here? Winning trade, price started going down, winning trade, winning trade, winning trade. Let me show you another example. So at the bottom here, what do we see here? We see a spike at the bottom. What do we expect? We expect price to keep going up because market has oversold. Sellers are losing momentum and buyers are trying to get into the market. So what do we look for? We start looking for buys. Price will start going up. Imagine 1 minute, 1 minute. Imagine the amount of money you can actually make just using this strategy alone. So, like I told you, this strategy is very, very easy. So, these are the basic things that you have to test out the strategy and you have to back test a lot. And one thing about my community is we have tested this strategy over 1,000 times and we know what works, we know the kind of spikes to go for, and that is why I'm just showing you a glimpse of what the strategy is all about. Now, I have shown you that we only use the 1 minute time frame, and we only you can start with as many as you want to risk. You can choose up to 100,000, you can choose up to a 1 million naira. So that is all about the JDF strategy, and there are still more strategies to come, trust me, but this is what I'm going to be talking about in this webinar alone. So let's move forward, guys. Now that you've learned everything about this JDF strategy, let's go ahead and talk about the rest. So this same strategy was what my client used to grow his account from $70 to $300 in just 2 weeks. As you can see, he texted me. He said, "Good day, King. I started with $70 last 2 weeks, and now I am here." He has made over $300 in just 2 weeks, just using the GDF strategy. And he said, "Thank you so much, and I really hope to meet you one on one and learn from you." Now, this same particular strategy is what my client, if you can check the right hand side here, my client flipped $50 to $200 just in a week using this particular strategy. He said, "Thanks, bro. The singers are working out great. This person is in my inner circle." So as you can see, he is risking how much? 11 $11 just using watch out for spikes and know the right time to enter. This is as simple as ABC. So he flipped $50 to $200 just using this particular strategy alone, and it worked well for him. Now, this other client joined my training community as a total beginner looking for funds to pay his rent, and he flipped $65 to $300 using the JDF strategy. I cannot show you enough testimonials. I have loads of them on my laptop, but the key thing is that you take what I am offering you. So these are the testimonials. You can also watch them and read them yourself. So binary trading is not a business where you beg family and friends to buy what you are selling, or where you pay for a website or even run adverts. It is just you, your phone, and my strategy. So My students are actually very lucky because they have access to all my inner circle secrets where I share all my strategies, exclusive resources, VIP signals, and training videos. Aside from this JDF strategy, I have two other strategies that are proven to make consistent profits for you if you if you are in my inner circle. Now they are able to get started now and make money without even analyzing the market. All they do every day is copy, paste, and make money. They do not stress. Now this is Mr. Philip from South Africa. He made over $150 using this same strategy after testing on a demo account. It's Mr. Philip did not have confidence because he was like he needed to start testing out the strategy first on the demo account, which I actually respect because before you put your ad funds into something, I want to believe you want to test it out for yourself and see if it works. So he started with $150 and he made he made massive profits, right? So the second person is Mrs. Angela from USA, who is the mother and a housewife looking for a way to make money from home. She secured over $600 using this same strategy alone. This woman started with $85 and she started leveraging and she was consistent and it paid off eventually. So third person is Mr. John. Mr. John secured $230 in a week from trading the JDF strategy, and he has this to say. He said, I can't even put into words how much this strategy has transformed my trading journey. It is like someone handed me the keys to success on a silver platter. The results have been absolutely mind blowing, and I have seen profits I never thought were possible. Trust me, it works like magic. Now, this is Mr. John telling you the right thing to do yet. This is Mr. John telling you that the JDF strategy works, and you have to listen to what I am saying, right? So now you can see how easy it is for you to make money from the financial market using the JDF strategy. So imagine how much money you can make if you also get access to my inner circle and my signals. It is time to trade smarter using the JDF strategy. You can't just be entering the market anyhow. You need to you need to have a strategy that actually works, and that is the JDF strategy. So are you willing to take that leap of faith today? So imagine this. What if the only thing my strategy actually does for you today, after a little time together, is to help you make your first $300 to $500 monthly? You will even have to quit your job if you are able to make this kind of money every month. You don't have to report to anybody. You don't have to say yes sir to anybody. You don't have to beg for money from anybody. So would that actually make you happy? So here are more testimonies for my students. I'll leave this out for you to read. I'll leave it on the screen for some time so you can read them. You can pause and read them. So I have tons of them on my laptop and I can't even share enough with you. So uh, yeah, more testimonies. This person grew from 30K to 90K, a lot of them like that. So now I have shown you what binary trading is about and how to trade binary trading my strategy. I have also shown you how to make your first $500 trading binary in 2025. I have also shown you the result of other people like you that started as a beginner. I have also given you everything, but do you still want more? I want to believe that you want more. So let me answer some questions probably running through your mind right now. First question is, if binary options safe for beginners to make money? Yes. So far you have access to good signals and a mentor. Binary options is totally safe for you. Now the second question is, how long does it take to get good at binary options trading? There's no set time limit to master the fundamentals of binaries. For instance, it is all about research, practice, and patience. Now remember guys, I want to emphasize patience. Patience is important in everything that you do. Now the third question is there a limit to the amount I can make daily trading the binary options? Uh there's absolutely no limit to the amount you can make. You can make as high as 10 million in a day. It is it depends on how much you're willing to risk, right? So if I've answered all your questions and that is what is running through your mind, then you're on the right path to financial independence. So the truth is, I cannot actually cover everything you need to hear. Like out of the three strategies I told you that I have, I'm only able to mention one to you guys. So I am giving you two options right now. In this short webinar, I'm only going to be telling, I only told you one of the strategies, so I'm giving you two options right now. And there is the option A and the option B. Now, the first option is you take everything that I have taught you today and you go and figure it out yourself. I have shown you what you need to do. You can go and figure it out yourself. But I must warn you, the binary market is very dangerous and you could lose all your money within the twinkle of an eye without the right coaching and strategy. And I'm sure you agree with me. So now this is why I need you to pay close attention and consider option two. So in option two, I'm going to allow just 20 people to get access to my binary trading inner circle. This is the place where you're going to be getting signals from the JDF strategy every day, every single day. You're going to be getting trading resources every single day so that I can hold your hand and help you achieve your financial goal this year. So I have prepared a special free binary trading challenge. We are moving $50 to $500 using the JDF strategy. So this program is a special one organized for limited people to help earn substantial money from binary markets like I do. So even as a total beginner, I would be holding you my hands to walk you through, as you can see in the picture. In this picture that I sent, this flyer that I designed, everything that you need, everything that I've spoken about in the webinar today, I have told you everything you need to know. And everything that I'm going to be showing you in the next slide is what you'll be getting in my inner circle, right? So this is our 50 to 1005 challenge. This is just for I want to increase it to 15 days so that we're able to secure at least 1005. uh, I'm going to be starting for people from this webinar. I'm going to be starting from just 1 to 10 days so that we secure $500. But if you are willing to risk more, we can go as high as $1,005. So we start the first day with $40, and from there we go on. We compound with 30% profits. We keep compounding every single day. We keep compounding, right? We keep compounding. So if you are able to gain access to my inner circle, these are the five odd bonuses that is going to be for the first 15 people who register immediately after this webinar. So the first you are going to be getting is 5 to 10 daily trading signals. Then we have the morning session 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. We have the afternoon session from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. and we have the night session from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. And you are also going to be getting the other two that I have not mentioned in this webinar. The other two strategies that have made me over $8,000 from binary trading this year alone. And the third thing is you are going to be getting a free training on how to activate my free AI bot to secure more profits of the binary market for you. So other bonuses they are going to be getting for the first 15 people to join my inner circle now is there is a free binary training course, and there's also the weekend special giveaway. And trust me, by the end of this trading challenge, you are going to be an independent trader. There is nothing anybody can tell you. You are going to be a master on your own. So normally, to gain access to the inner circle, normally you would have to pay a fee of $50. But I am waiving that for people. If you are watching me right now, you are not paying a penny to join my inner circle. If you are able to take chance of this opportunity. First thing is you create a binary trading account using my recommended partnership link. If you already have an account, I know a lot of people have pocket option account. So if you already have an account, you can delete that account because so that you don't have problem with withdrawal at the end of the day. So you delete your old account, then you create a new account under my partnership link. You fund it with a minimum of $50 upwards, then you claim the 50% deposit bonus. Now, why I recommend 50% $50 is that once you fund $50, you gain a 50% deposit bonus, which is $25, and that's $75 extra for you to trade with. And this is an amount you can trade with and you can also withdraw. Do you understand? So this is why I always recommend a minimum of $50 to start with, so that you can gain more. You can be eligible for the deposit bonus, right? So now the last thing is we trade, we make profits, and you can withdraw. Simple as ABC, guys. So yeah, more testimonials from people who have already started. Yes, these are people. You can pause this video, you can pause the webinar and actually read all of this. So these are more testimonials. Like I told you, I have hundreds of this on my phone, on my laptop, sorry. And there is, if you are able to gain access to my inner circle, you are going to be getting a lot more of testimonies from my students. Now, if you are ready to change your financial life, I want to be among the first 20 people. Send the word binary to the group admin on WhatsApp or Telegram right now to get started. So thank you for staying to the end of this webinar, guys. I'll see you in the next one.